So part of what drew me to the story of M30 OXY was the willingness to be bold and not compromise on certain ideals. Any story that intends to make a dent in the noise, I would expect is willing to do so. So this story was not designed to adhere to any political agendas, as you'll see with most of your Hollywood feature films. The big box office sellers, there's always something that they're trying to sell you on. M30 Oxy was designed for the viewer to be able to walk into the holler of an unspoken part of Appalachian culture that's not apologizing for being selfish, nasty, heartless, manipulative, anything of that nature. So, real quick, let's jump over to one of our leading actors discussing his role in the film.
And I'm really excited about September, and really excited about Wheeler, the character Wheeler. He's a troubled young soul. The guy that seemingly can't grow up, can't get out of his mother's house, but he gets stuck. He just his environment sucks him in. He's a very complicated character, but like I was telling Steve, I'm really looking forward to playing this guy because I actually, where I'm from in West Virginia, because of course no one can tell by the accent. I grew up around a lot of different Wheelers, and I actually had some really good friends, good-hearted people who were Wheelers. And so to really dive into this character, I respect this guy because, he is a guy that has a lot of complications, but deep down wants to do the right thing. Just can't really get a map on how to do that.
So it's real. It's not holding back on what's actually going on. And the people and the choices they make are based in reality. These are stories that are taken from, these are extracted from true stories and adapted to the narrative. These are people who are struggling. These are people who make bad choices based on circumstance. And it's just a fact of what happens. As a storyteller, I propose bringing stories like this to life is what we need more of, not less of. So with your donation, you can help us bring this story to life sooner versus later. So join us in the gritty and character-driven story that is M30 OXY. And now I'd like to introduce my co-producer and lead actress, Leanne Johnson.